Hello. Do you know that the most memorable rides are the ones that are unplanned? Yes, the rides where we decide suddenly, let's go somewhere beautiful today. Those are the rides that turn out to be the most memorable. And to do that, one needs a motorcycle that puts no doubt or poses any question to the rider. All it says is, let's go. Today we are here to find out if the Xpulse 210 is one such motorcycle. Let's go. First impressions. I've ridden about 50 kilometers today, and the first thing I noticed when I got onto it is everything is easy. One of the first things I noticed was non-intimidation. Get on it, turn it on, start it up, and I'm ready to go. I rode through this little dirt road which had some rocks, some bumps, some dips, some slush, and some jumps. And nothing touched the bottom. Ground clearance is sorted. On smooth, flat, winding tarmac, the suspension felt like a street motorcycle without the wallowing which is typical of long travel suspensions. The suspension setup is not just long, it is also forgiving. I hit a few bumps and dips at higher speeds than I would have liked to, but it took it quite well, and basically it was saying, I can handle more. On tricky terrain, weight is the biggest enemy. But this motorcycle was light, easy, flickable, and was also easy to recover from a mistake. And I did ride on some loose gravel, which is my nightmare terrain, where the front wheel and the rear wheel are floating endlessly. But fortunately, on the Xpulse, I didn't have to wrestle with the handlebars, and that was a big relief. This is exactly where this motorcycle has an advantage over the bigger and heavier ADVs. The bigger ADVs may have a lot of power, but this has got a lot of poise. This 210cc water-cooled engine is not just numbers on paper, it's got a nice character, especially in the mid-range. Commuting is easy, overtakes are quick, and it is happy also on big open highways. I was doing around 100, 110, and it did not feel strained. And it had more to give to pull off a overtaking move. And on off-road, the power delivery is smooth and controlled, making off-roading quite easy. I've ridden about 100 kilometers without a break. My back is fine, my shoulder is fine, and the seat is surprisingly good because I haven't developed any numb ass or butt pain. The posture is just how I like it. I am not on the bike, I am in it, which is a great benefit for long distance riding. The center line is slim, so the 830 mm seat height is not as tall as you might imagine. I was able to flat foot comfortably on both sides, and I am 5 foot 9 inches. And the stand-up riding posture is also quite good. Digital dash, Bluetooth connectivity, turn-by-turn navigation, all there. The dash is well laid out, easy to read with a quick glance when riding. The controls are standard, good tactile feel even with the gloves on. And interestingly, this motorcycle has got 3 ABS modes. The third one, I can turn both the front wheel and back wheel ABS off. And more importantly, this is a Hero, meaning service availability is not going to be a problem even in most tier 2 towns. And spares, definitely affordable. And this is what makes this ADV affordable, accessible, and will not break the bank. Coming to the looks, clean, contemporary, and rugged. No sharp plastics or fake adventure bulk. In my opinion, this is the best looking ADV in this segment. Who is this for? If you are new to off-roading, this is not going to scare you. If you are experienced, this is not going to bore you. Actually, I think this has got a very unique character which will grow with you as you use it. So what's the bottom line? This isn't just a look at me motorcycle. It's also a let's go motorcycle. It doesn't whine, it doesn't complain, it doesn't argue. It will just keep showing up for your next ride. In fact, in today's world of over-spec'd ADV motorcycles, the Xpulse 210 is a refreshing change. And so, if you're sitting on the fence, whether to get into ADV motorcycling or not, the Xpulse 210 could be the green light you've been waiting for. So what are you waiting for? Go get yourself a test ride. And when you do that, pay close attention. You may just hear it ask you, where do you want to go today? Enjoy your rides.